Hey, everybody. Okay. So I'm training my dog. It's not easy because he's a water sign pit bull with his own mind. I don't know. It is what it is. He's a Cancer, but I'm a Cancer rising, so I'm a water sign. I'm a water sign Sagittarius with their mind. Okay, I respect it. I do respect that. I really do. I kind of just, he isn't, you know what? It's kind of the first relationship that I've ever had that he is him and I is I. But he's going to have to understand that in order for us to coincide, even if I lived in an apartment, there's rules in which we have to live by. You cannot continue to do what you're doing, which is kind of frustrating to him. This has become his hardest lesson. And you know what? He doesn't do anything wrong. I can tell you the honest God truth. Maximus, he doesn't do anything wrong. He's like the sweetest thing. Yeah. You don't know, baby. He's so sweet. The reason me and Maximus has a problem is that, and this is me and Massimo's problem. I call it Massimo. French stop. He deserves it. If I say Max, he knows I mean it. And what Massimo is French style. It's beautiful. The reason me and Max are kind of going through it right now is because we're both kind of just alike. Only I know the rules. I was told stuff that he wasn't able to sit there and listen to. So the rules is Max has to be on a leash. He don't like that. Max has to potty outside. Huh? That's normal. Max say. That's training. He's very good with that. I don't know. Like training Max was the easiest thing I ever done. I've been through hell and high water. As soon as I say something true, I yawn. Please forgive me. But training Max. Do I plan on treating persons or people like this? That's not the point. 4:04 on the clock. It's not the point. When somebody leaves my life, I guess it's just what they did. I'm kind of happy they left. What am I supposed to do with somebody that's sidelining me? So, okay. Now it's me and Max. Acceptable. That's something I can accept on any given Tuesday. Me and this beautiful dog. And you know what? A dog tried harder than people. A dog did. He tries every day. Oh my gosh. So my dog has an addiction to water. He does. He's addicted to water. You can't put water in front of him without him drinking it. Not like normal dogs where you just kind of give them water and slurp it up until they're not thirsty no more. Not him. It's not like that. Not him. My dog has an addiction to water. So I have to literally control how much water I give him. I give him water 5 times a day. So my neighbor was like, "Oh, your dog is just so thirsty." I said, "No, he's not thirsty. He's just addicted to water." So I started giving him ice. Oh my God, it's all like, what's up? When I gave him ice, it was like, what's up? Because he's addicted to water. He's afraid he won't get any water, and he's afraid he won't get any food. Which brings up the subject of childhood wounding. It does. Still literal. It's still the same thing. I don't care who brought it up, even if it's him. He is addicted to water. Okay? Oh, I hate when I yawn, even though a yawn is like you're telling the truth. I don't know why he's addicted to water. That's between him and Jesus. But it's not even that. He's addicted to food. Like someone isn't going to feed him. He gets fed. He's getting fed every day, twice. He gets 1 cup in the morning and 1 cup in the afternoon. No cups at night. Why? Because I can't take him out at night if I'm asleep. Duh. But the craziest thing is, he doesn't go potty at night. Not even in the house. Massimo, he goes potty during the day in the house. Not at night. During the day. So a person on average sleeps 8 to 10 hours and doesn't have to get up. He does not potty in those times. He can hold his potty 8 to 10 hours. But during the day, Massimo pees and poops in the house. This is why this is relevant and as to how this works with humans. Why they won't come back, haven't come back, and all that good stuff. The reason is even if you will never poop in your pumpkin pie, and you probably never will, even if you will never poop in your pumpkin pie, that person did. I mean, pooped in it, shit all in it. Some people don't want to hear this part. Go for it. Ask me your question. And all you can say is true. The truth. I'm true about everything I've ever said. I'll never let you all down. It is what it is. I'm not trying to steer you in my direction. I'm trying to steer you into your crown. So, you can poop in your pumpkin pie. Even if I'm your pumpkin pie and you choose not to listen. I opened my door today with me and my dog, and now I have a fly in my house. Go! So sorry, I have to talk to this fly. This fly doesn't seem to understand that if it doesn't get the heck away from me, I'm going to fly swat his ass. Do I have a problem in doing that? No, I don't. This is my home. Jason, don't be up all in my ear right here, and I'm trying to do something. I'm not even going to test him. I'm going to let them test themselves. And that's the thing. Oh my God. So, my other epiphany, I'm going to call this epiphany. When I rename this, it's going to be epiphanies. So, my neighbor, remember I told you that my neighbor went to jail over me, and she's now trying to find a way to send me to jail too. Today, she called the cops on me. Said I was beating my dog. Beating my dog? I told my apartment what she was doing, and they said, "Have you been drinking, Miss Bragg?" I said, "Yes, I have." But that doesn't change what she says she has done. Even if I had a drink, even if I had like a soda, even if I had a glass of water, does it change the fact that she went to jail and coming after me? Mm-mm. I am 39 years old, little fucks. I know when somebody's coming after me. I know that I have grown my little hair. I'm trying to grow my afro so I can make my dread. I'm dreading out. That's why my hair is the way it is. So, do I know if somebody's coming after me? Absolutely. Do I know if some actions that have never happened before happens? Oh, after an argument, does that shit make sense? Yeah, I do. And it never happened before in life. The whole time I've been living here. And then after that person and I have strife, all of a sudden it starts happening. Maybe I'm just smarter than the rest of them. And they look at me like, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, come on. You sat here and threw up in my face, devil advocate, Miss Apartment Lady. I gotta play devil advocate. Well, okay, play devil advocate. But a devil has two sides. You know, just like the Two of Cups has two sides, it has two people trying to offer each other a cup. I have something and you have something. Can we offer each other a place to live? Now she's trying to play devil's advocate. She took the cups away. Now you have the devil card. You took the cups away. I'll show you. I'll show you. The difference between the devil card and the Two of Cups is instead of a cup, there's a chain. You try to lock me up, throw away the key. I'm so sorry, y'all. But it's the truth. It's the Tower card. It's the Tower. Oh my God. I've never noticed the Tower card before. The Tower card, there's two people falling out of the tower. It's like the two. Let me put you about the two. Okay? I'm going to show you all the twos. There's two people falling out the Tower card. Not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not everyone. There's only two people falling out. I never noticed that before. Even in the Four of Cups, I mean, there's one person, but it's offering up, and it's denial. It is a full card. There's a person with a dog, okay, and the Hangman is one, but the Lover's card. The Lovers, Jesus. The Lovers and the Tower card. Okay? They're everything. Oh my God. I'm so sick of life. Look. Is there a third person in the Tower card? There's two. Is there a third person in the Lover's card? There's two. This is the most insane thing I've ever noticed. But I don't mind calling it out. The Five of Pentacles. There's two people left on it. Why is everything awkward? There's only one person in the Knight of Wands. Why is everything awkward happen? Look, even the Four of Wands, there are two people. What is this? That's why I really kind of question the cards. Page of Wands. There's one person offering you one fish. People don't... okay. I'm going to name this the psychology of the cards. What does and doesn't make sense. It don't make no sense. But yet, the judgment, when it's time to be judged, and when it's time to have to deal with the karma of everything, look how many people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the judgment card. Look at them. Have you noticed the ones that are sitting in the background? Look at them. See? 1, 2. There's 5 people, 6 people right here, and 1 up there. So whatever is said is told. So how do I read this? Why do you want cards read? They even did something stupid. Made a red cross. Like, you know what the Red Cross is like in America? Like, they're the people who save people. They call it a judgment. The Red Cross sign. A red cross with what in it? Oh my God. It's not, look. 2 people. 2 people. Okay? Now, let me show you something else. Why is it that always the 2 people? There's a blue one and a red one. Or when you really getting left out in the cold, they turn it like off red. Hi, sweet. How are you doing? The Tower card. 2 motherfucking people. Hey, Sarah and why? Thank you so much for coming back. Can I ask? Of course you can. But look, the Lovers card. 2 people. Yeah, there's like a let me put it like this. In God we trust. That's what that means. Even though there's a third person up here, in God we trust. That's what Lovers means. But everything else, saying I'm gonna give me to yourself, it's just 2 people. I want to know. I'm looking it up. More 2 people cards. What did Lance want? He's an ex. Did he contact you, sweet? Even the 5 of Swords. There's 3 people on the 5 of Swords. It's sneaky shit. Did he contact you, sweets? I study my cards. This is the act of studying. No, what you're talking about. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I really do. Look, the 6 of Cups. How many dang gone times you gonna apologize? And I still gotta take this cup. That's the way I read it. It's not even in a bad way. It's in this way. You keep walking away from every cup, every piece of love I give you, every inch of love I give you. You keep walking away from it. Yet and then you put me here. You put me here like I did something wrong. Like I'm just like, I'm in my mind, I'm in my thoughts, I'm in myself. You put me right here. You put me there. And then the 5 of Cups, you come right back. And then you apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6 of Cups times. And I'm supposed to be the one, hold on, to accept your cup again. That's why I keep telling people, don't fucking do it. The same, people don't understand what cards mean. Like, pictures mean something. This, look, okay, I'm going to explain it to you real quick. This person has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of cups. Oh, they want to come back. No. They're apologizing for the same stuff they did before. So how many, look, that cup looks the same as all these fucking cups behind them. Oh my God. No, you can't come back. Sarah, their true feelings towards you, if you want, I don't know. What is your situation, sweet? Because you know what? If you're going to ask me a question, you have to ask a question and then tell me your situation. Are they, I don't know, ghosted you, or have they done? These are things you have to tell. And then if you put the question in my chat box, you have to leave it there. No deleting it. Because that is self-healing. Saying somebody did something to me and I want to know what happened, and being okay with it. First start of healing. Taylor, I'm sorry. You have to make yourself more clear. I'm so sorry, sweet. Especially if you're from New York or this country. No sideline talking. Speak. Because your words and your feelings are worth it. Hi, Nadi. How you doing? You from Dubai? I've always wanted to go to Dubai. How do you call yourself, Sarah NY from Dubai? New York is in New York City. But okay, that's irrelevant. I'm so sorry. Look, be specific, because be specific, sweet love, because I can't read minds. And I can't read your situation if you don't be honest about it. Where am I from? I'm from the US. And I've been done dirty, bad. I've been dog. Okay, the way from my country, dog ass, I've been done dog ass, which means here's a dog sitting on like a plate. Dog, you give a dog a pillow. And they like, always, the dog, you treat the dog right, you feed him, you do everything, and then I'm under that. I've been done really wrong, and not in a bad way. I'm so glad for God Source Universe that I went through that, because I know how to treat myself. I know how to love myself now. Nobody gonna dog ass me no more. Never again. But I also want somebody that can meet me at my love myself level. You also have French. Okay? What did they say? No. I was gonna say parlez-vous français, but that is not what you're supposed to say. This is what you're supposed to say. Because the parlez-vous français means, do you understand French? That's not what I'm trying to say. I'll figure it out someday. So what's your question, sweet loves? I mean, but I love my life. I don't care. I want every experience, all of them, everyone. Y'all all know this about me, because this ain't the first time y'all been here. Stop playing with me. Y'all know this about me. Like I've been like, it's like dog, and then the dog poop, and then I'm the grass. I've been that, but I'm not that today. No, I'm not that today. I've been, which means a yesteryear or day. But no. I'm not that. No, it was never yesterday. A yesteryear. I was treated badly. I was like, but only because I wasn't willing to say, what the fuck? Okay. So, and ask your. Okay, I'm done talking. Ask your questions, sweet loves. I mean, oh shit, I can't believe I just said that. But I did. Because I'm willing to, I will walk and speak and talk like I walk it. Oh my gosh, for real. So, I can't believe I'm laughing at it now. But seriously, like I've been on the ground. I've also been up. I love myself. So you're a Gemini, Capricorn moon, A's feeling towards me. He's in, you meant to say Aries. Okay. I'll give you an answer to that. It's not that hard to find out. Aries are really kind of wise. Oh, like no, wise, not wise. They use education over purpose. And tell me I'm wrong. Aries will use education over. My best friend in the world. I was best friends in the world and since middle school with Aries. Middle school. Like for real. American middle school. Okay. That means the first grade of middle school is the sixth. Sixth all the way to graduation, which is the 12th with an Aries. Best friends. I mean, if that person didn't see me, they asked them about me. If I didn't see them, they asked them about me, and they asked where we was and how we was doing. We were best friends forever. Even to this day. But the unfortunate part is I haven't heard from that person. His mother got corona and I haven't heard from him. So I'm really kind of worried. Because I don't want him to have died from corona. But we were best friends. Like, even when his mother caught COVID, he told me about it. One thing sorry, I'm so sorry. Please give me a second. Okay, let me get it together. Okay. One thing I can say is You also have French. I love it. Tell me a feeling towards me. One thing I can say is an Aries never kind of forgets who they love. They just don't. You just have to talk to them. I'm a Sagittarian, but my Aries best friend, it was we were supposed to go to prom, him and I, and he's a guy's guy, and I'm a lady's lady. Okay, we were supposed to go to prom. We went to the movies instead. We just wanted to hang out with each other, just because we had such a connection, even if it wasn't of affection. I had to find the right word. I just want to say it wasn't an affection connection. Like, no, it was like something different. He was my prom king, and I was his prom queen. And we just decided to go to the movies instead of going to prom that night. I was dressed well, and so was he. But we were sitting in the movies in our best dress. That's what I love about an Aries. Is that you kind of gotta accept them, and they have their differences, and they have their goals. An Aries is not happy without their goals, and if they don't accomplish them, they feel less than. So let them accomplish their goals. That's the strong bond in which I felt with my Aries. But a Gemini, and you have to look at yourself as a Gemini, but also look at yourself as a block. I mean, not like a block, like your energy is block. Where you're at. Hey, sweet love, how are you doing? Where you're at, you can't change that. You're a Gemini, which means in your birth chart, you have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And you're a Capricorn moon, which means Capricorns is stuff that's hidden and and you know what? A Capricorn moon is stuff that's hidden that I will die and never tell nobody. Always escape. Always. The biggest thing you can do is escape and block out your moon. The things that you hide. Because everybody in this world, especially your lovers, they want to know everything about you. And if you date somebody that doesn't deserve to know this, that doesn't mean you hide it. That means get the on, get the F on, bye, boy, girl, goodbye, friend. Because I'm not going to hide who I am. That's what moon means. The hidden. I mean, and Scorpios are best at hiding things. That's why the lie. Let me tell a lie. Let me tell a lie if I ever knew it. So the moon sign is Scorpion, and the death card is Scorpion. So Scorpios are really good at hiding, and it's not just about scorpions. It's about hiding things. even if it's hiding the best part of you. Death to that. Because you don't know, baby. I think Her sings that. Her has the best hidden secret. And you know what her hidden secret is? She's a really awesome singer. And she writes her really awesome songs. But her scorpion quality is that she's blind. She can't see. Not even a little bit. But she wants to hide it from everybody. So people didn't know at first. But now people do know. But they still love her. Don't hide things. The hidden is always going to come out. Your heart, your mind, your chakras, all of it will always come out. Sarah, you know, does that person have feelings for you, love you? You already know. You don't need my help. Does that person pick you up? Does that person, at least 5 of clubs, come to your house, talk to you, do this, do that? Are you constantly on his line? If you're in separation, then leave the fuck that person alone. Because they have their own. Okay? No, I don't know. Is you in contact with that person? Are you in contact with that person? You know, there's a difference between not knowing and not admitting it to yourself. Lying to you. There's 2 different things. Hi, Karina. We are not. You're in separation. He has. So, you're separated and he's going through his karma and you want to just go in there and dog and like act like you just missed Captain Save a Hoe. Well, do it. You want to be Captain Save a Hoe because you trying to step in what God said? God said this is what he's supposed to go through, her or him or whatever. That's what they're supposed to go through. And you want to go in and he's going through hard things. That's his karma. Let him do it. Leave him alone. Fucking shit. Eat sweet rice and sushi. And drink your favorite drink. Let him go through it. Stop trying to save somebody. You ain't the savior God is. The fuck you thought you was? Get off my line. God is the savior. Not you. Don't save somebody from their karma. You didn't do nothing in the first place. Let them go through it. And then at that point, at the end of their karma, they'll come to your door. That way you don't have to sit here and wonder when they're coming back. They will be back because they're going through their karma right now. And they will be at your door. And you, fuck. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. You trying to be Captain Save a Hoe. Yes, you is. Stop lying. You want to know if you can go and save him. Because he's going through some bad shit. Let him go through it. For real. Let him go. Do it. I don't care how long it takes. you better be not. You still gonna be knocking at my door at the end of it with your looking ass. So okay. He feels really like you said, he's going through some bad shit. So he feels like he just really is going through some bad shit. You already said it. I didn't need to tell you. He's like, oh my God, I'm about to need a hand and wife. I fucked up with Sarah, and now I'm going to with my other girlfriend, and whole shit ain't working right now. What am I supposed to do? That's how he feels. That's really how he feels. Like, let him go through it, sweet love. For real. Like, let him go through it. Even my ex-wife, like, I let her go through it. I'm letting her go through it. Even my ex-girlfriend, I'm letting her go through it. Whatever it is. Hi, Irene, baby. Let him go through it. Stop. Stop trying to save somebody that don't want to be saved. You don't want to be saved. So who sang that song? Oh my God. I hate singing songs that I don't know the artist to. You don't want to be saved. Don't save him. Let him go through it. Even if it means you have to wait. What's wrong with you? Why you ain't going out buying yourself some brand new clothes and buying brand new shoes and getting in a house and buying yourself some brand new furniture? Why you let him wait? Let him go through it. You can't stop what God meant. The point was, if it was a true twin flame, they're supposed to. So let them go through it. Even if you don't like the process. That means you may have to be alone and by yourself for a little while. Or it means you might have to date somebody else for a while. And then maybe you'll realize you're worth something a whole lot more than that person tried to give you in disguise. The moon card. It still is what it is. Regardless. No, I don't assume wrong. No, it's not an assumption, sweet. Then if it's an assumption, then go over to his house. Sit on his front bed. Make yourself available to him. If I'm assuming wrong, if I'm assuming so wrong, go over, call him. Matter of fact, on his phone. Make yourself all and everything he wants. Because that's what it is. If I'm assuming wrong, then it is what it is. Go to their house. Go to his house. Swim in his swimming pool. Love on him. Oh, that is a statement of I can't. Please, I don't do denials. I'm so sorry. Don't call me wrong and you're the one in denial. Then spend 3 hours. Take the 5 hours that you sleep and go to his house and sleep with him. Lie to yourself, not to me. Because I know when I want to sleep with somebody in my bed, they come over to my house at 9. And then the next morning, we wake up and we go to work again. You lie, not me. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking chat box. I'm so sorry, everybody. Excuse my language. What did that dream try to convey? Why my protection broke? No, Irene, your protection did not break. You know, I had the craziest dream last night. I mean, there was weird stuff all in it. Sage yourself. I mean, even before you sleep. Put some sage on it. Because sometimes, and you know what? It wasn't even a bad dream. It was just really weird, unexpected something. That really weird, unexpected something. I had like the weirdest dream. And you know what? For the first time in like a week, because messages come to me like come to me like 24 hours a day. I have to like fight to get some sleep. So last night I slept all night and the weirdest dreams, the weirdest dream. It was like from the time I closed my eyes to the time I woke up. It's the only time that happened that the dream wasn't negative. Because if the dream was negative, see, when I'm telling the truth, it does that. Watch all my readings. But if the dream was negative, I'd wake up, even in the middle of the night, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 hours later, 3 hours later. I slept from the time I closed my eyes to the next morning, and that dream lasted all night long. It's the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. I've never dreamed that long. Ever. Kind of weird. And what makes it weird is that I've never dreamed that long. I've had like maybe 20-minute dreams, hour dreams. But not an hour, not in like an entire 8-hour sleep. And the dream didn't change. It was, I've closed my eyes. That has never happened to me in my entire life. I closed my eyes. I fell asleep. I woke up 8 hours later when I closed my eyes. You know, matter of fact, I closed my eyes when I made... Stop. So I closed my eyes when I made my last segment last night. I went to my bed and then I woke up and made another one this morning. I woke up again and I never had a dream like that. Irene, I'm sorry. Keep calling you Irene. Sorry. It is Irene. I'm so sorry. When you woke up, what? What happened when you woke up? Because when I woke up this morning, I was just like, see, stop. I have to stop spirits. Please excuse me. I have to stop them. Because they'll keep me yawning and yawning and yawning and yawning. And there's no reason for it. I went to sleep. I've never even slept 8 hours before. I'm like a short sleeper. I sleep in segments. That was the weirdest thing. Like spirit kept me asleep for 8 hours. I've never slept 8 hours before. That was okay, it was like exultant. I mean, but I sleep 2 hours. I wake up, sleep another 4 hours. And then I wake up. Then I take a nap for another 2 hours, and that's kind of how I get my rest. It's just kind of how it does. I never slept like that before. But I went to sleep last night after my last segment, and I didn't wake up until my first segment this morning. I never ever slept like that before. I really felt kind of stop. Please stop. Please, oh God, please stop. Stop. Can I speak? Thank you. So sorry about that. Excuse me. So I woke up this morning and I was like, wow. I literally, for the first time in my life, slept from night to daytime. Like, till like the moon came out to, okay, here it comes again. I'm so mad. They keep doing it. They're not gonna stop. So I slept from last night, and then I woke up this morning after the sun was shining. That never happens for me. Like I wake up periodic all through the night. I will even watch TV shows and movies and all that stuff. I will like literally me and my dog will have this like whole playtime thing. Like for the first time I slept all night. That was the weirdest thing. It was not. Excuse me. Like her said, her is a musician in America. She said, it was the sweetest thing, yeah. You don't know, baby. It was just the sweetest thing. It was the sweetest thing, yeah. My dog had not peed on the floor or nothing bad. And I took him outside. He went potty and he came in. And it's really been a good day. People try to deter me from the good part of my day. When my next door neighbor, remember I told you my next door neighbor went to jail. Watch the segments before this. But the reason she went to jail is because she tried to attack me. She's an Aquarian, so she tried to. I'm so sorry. I'm not saying all Aquarians are like this. I'm saying the ones that I've met. So she's an Aquarian and she tried to attack me and she tried to send me to jail, but she ended up sending herself to jail. So I just said, you know what? Leave me alone. Then today, she called the law enforcement and said, my dog is being beaten. I wish I would beat my baby. So I might be like, look, little boy, you better get this, but I don't beat him. That is, I grew up being beaten, so I'm not going to beat my child. He is my baby, and not only that, he will soon be my protector. So why would I beat him and make him afraid of anything? Why would you tell people I beat my puppy? That's so wrong. I'll put him in his kennel, all of you have experienced. I'll take him outside. And if I have to, he won't go nowhere but his kennel and outside if he chooses to poo-poo in mama's house. That's how we treat each other. With respect. Honor. See this fly in my house? I don't know what this flies are here. What's going on with this fly? But he also, my dog is not beyond. He's very smart. Ask him. The law enforcement did. They said, Max, you want to come with me? He said, nah, bruh. He laid on my leg. He wanted to continue to play with me. I don't mistreat my baby. He's my baby. Not my kid. An extension of who I am. He has him and I have me. I don't mistreat. Do I mistreat any of you unless you come at me disrespectfully? No, I don't. There's Sarah who was like trying to push the conversation the way she wanted it. And that's disrespectful, not only to herself, but God, source, and universe. God don't care what you want. If you ain't got it, if it's not meant for you, you ain't gonna have it. It is what it is. I can't tell you that you're gonna have something and it's not there. So what am I supposed to do about it? I'm just a person, not just I'm an exceptional person with an exceptional ability to move you forward in life versus taking you backwards. Hi, Rashima. How you doing, sweet love? I'm not going to take you backwards. I'm not going to tell you you can have something that's not meant for you. I can't tell you that, sweet. Who would I be to get to tell you, will Jack come back? Who would I be to tell you, yeah, and it's a lie, like that person's not coming back. The back is usually, if you ask if a back, this is your back. You feel me? Most people can't even see behind it. I can't, at least. I'm not that, I don't know, flexible. I can't see behind my back. You left? Okay. It took me a while to get here alone. But I know that I'll never give someone a long while again. That's the thing. It's not that I'm hurt. It's not that I can't have someone in here. Do I have to prove it to you? No. I'm not opening my legs just so you can believe exactly what I said in the first place. But I can. Hello. This is a Salon Sahara. I've learned some things. I want marriage, and therefore I'm not going to accept Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Have you ever seen the Page of Cups? That nigga got a fish in his cup. There's already someone sitting there or someone that they trying to get over. No. Mm-mm. Page of Pentacles. First of all, I'm nearly 40 years old. Why should I accept a page of anything at 40? And I'm establishing everything I want moment by moment. And you are trying to page me. Or even if you're at 20, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh my God. Sorry. I'll tell you a story. Oh my God, it's so crazy. So, my next door neighbor tried to convince her 10-year-old daughter to be in a relationship with somebody. And then when I said you shouldn't really kind of do that, she cussed me out in her house. I left. She threw a bottle in my house. And now it's been like hell for me since. I asked her family to leave me alone. They came at me. I told the office they're ignoring me. They told me, don't speak to her, don't say nothing, don't do nothing, don't do this, that, and the other. They said that to me the day before this happened, like 2 days. And then today, her family literally attacked me, and then the office said to me, I'm so tired of being treated like this. Her family member literally attacked me. She saw the truck leaving of the family member. And then she told me, as I said, ma'am, look, I literally begged them not to. Please leave me alone. 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 This woman came out and actually literally called me a child molester. I said, I'm a child molester? I said, well, first of all, find me on the registry. And then second of all, I'd never do anything like that in my life to children. Why would you do me like that? Why would you treat me like that? Why would you say these things? Why would you mistreat me? Why? Why, Miss Aquarian? Your children were just, check out my other segments in my house, and I respected you, your children, all you had going on, and this is how you treat me. And I just want you to leave me alone. You are welcome to ask, sweet. I'm still gonna stand. I'm still gonna live with honor and respect. I'm none of that. I even called the police today and they haven't shown up. yet. She said that I was outside beating my dog because I tapped him on the nose for biting me. Not a hard tap, a nose tap. I need you to know you cannot do that. I called the police today and they haven't shown up yet. I don't even get it no more. They showed up real quick when it's on me. I called them and they haven't shown up yet. San Antonio, Bear County, APD. SAPD. Don't make no goddamn sense. Why? I be done like this. That's all I gotta say. Will Keith ever be able to get over his anger? Honestly, he's probably one of them signs that won't, because, well, that'll have to work through it. V. It's one of them signs that have to work through it, especially if you know why he's angry. If you know why he's angry and you know he has a right to feel the way they feel, then, oh yeah, you do. Will Keith be able to get over an anger that you have no idea why he feels the way he feels? Like, okay, is it like he's just an angry person? Or is there a reason? There's a difference. Is he just an angry person? Or is there a reason why he's angry at you? Then he's just an angry person. Go ahead, put it out there. He's just an angry person. It's nothing you did whatsoever. He's just an angry person. Like, even before this moment, when you first started, he's just an angry person. Angry before I met him. First of all, why are you dating an angry person in the first place? That's wounding. That has nothing to do with you. If he wants to be with you in a true way, he wouldn't try to take his anger out on you. You can't fix nobody. I'm a fixer too. Look what I do. Look at the answers, the questions I'm answering. I'm a fixer too. But I would rather fix people that as soon as I press the exit button, like, I can go into my Zen shit. Answering all these questions for everybody, it's great, and I really kind of love it. But when I press the exit button or end stream, I can go into my bubble. There's like 2 different bubbles here. But if I had an angry person in my vicinity in which I was making love to, talking to, and this and that, there's no getting rid of, there's no separating that. Excuse my language. There's no separating that. And you were apparently not the one that caused it, because you met an angry person. You were not the cause of it. Okay? So the honest God truth is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to keep dating this angry person? Or are you going to show the angry person that they are going to have to at some time fix their shit? Are you going to keep letting somebody shit on you? I don't know why my mic is not here. Can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Just say yes, Miss V. Put a yes, you can hear me. Yes. Make that motherfucker fix his shit. You can't fix them. People fix themselves. Like, there's nothing you can do. Sweet, I can give you all the advice I can till I'm stressed in the face. And like, I don't know, like shoulders. Till I feel like pain right here and pain right there every time I look at you. But you cannot fix someone. I can't fix you like you can't fix him. And I know, because you know what? We have the same gift. We have the gift of repair. Like when we touch you, and when I touch you on your shoulders, it makes you feel better. When you're sad and we listen, and then we say, and we hug you and we say it's okay, it makes them feel better. If we rub your head on the times that you can't sleep, and all of a sudden you fall asleep, it makes them feel better. You are a fixer. You're not a fixer. What do they call a healer? It's what you're supposed to do. But one thing you cannot do is fix an angry person. You can't fix angry people. Angry people, you have to give them the room. A true healer understands. Angry people, you have to give them the room to fix themselves. That anger in them, so that they have enough room between what happened to them and you to love themselves and want to move to the love you gave and give. You can't fix an angry person. Anger came from before you. Hi, Rena. No, you can. No, you have. Miss V, let me tell you something. The only way to be a true healer is if you've healed yourself. It takes moment and all that good stuff. There's no way you haven't healed yourself. You may still have like moments of doubt and insecurity, but that does not mean that you're not healed. Because you cannot look at someone else as a healer. When I first began my healing journey, all I could think about was what they did wrong. Like a dog. When in the middle of my healing, all I could think is what I did wrong. Like a dog. And now in this part of my healing, all I can do is think about how to help everyone else. That's why I'm here right now on my channel, which is a different channel than I had. What I had was different than what I have now. Yes, I still have the same cards. Everyone. I still can read cards for everyone. But true healing is to understand the difference in the Chariot. The Chariot has a white Sphinx, and the Chariot has a dark Sphinx. What is your movement? Let that person go through their dark night of the soul, and don't you join them, because you already went through it yourself and you came out on the other end. Let them go through it. It doesn't mean that you're wrong, because you feel like what is it? It's not claircognizance, it's clairvoyant, it's not clairvoyant, it's period, because you feel for them. You don't, no. Just step back. 12, 1, 2, 1, 2 on the clock when I said it. You can time stamp it if you want to. Just let them feel for themselves. They can't feel for you either. Okay? Why are you asking this question? They don't know. And you shouldn't try to direct or hurt person. Hurt people. Which part of the fence you want to be on? Who the fuck is Hill from Tennessee? It's America nowadays. 2022. Who the fuck is? Give it up. Stop trying to be perfect. Perfect is like a glove on a missing finger. Ain't nobody perfect. What? I still smoked. I still drank. Healed is not necessarily being without. Fuck that. I'm drinking my wine. And I'm smoking a cigarette. Who's perfect? No one. No one's perfect, love. Love yourself first. I mean. Okay? And as long as codependency is not overdoing it, as long as look, let me make it clear. If it doesn't kill you, if it's not something that is dangerous, if you don't, try to hurt people as long as you don't hurt nobody when you're doing it, as long as you're just bringing happy and joy, and now which I'm doing right now. I'm saying I got my glass, I got my wine right here, I drink right there. I'm not taking. Is it hurting you? No, not from over there. As long as things are not hurting people, and as long as it's not hurting yourself, you will grow. It's I used to smoke a lot of weed. I used to smoke a lot of weed. A lot. Here in my city, we smoke a lot of weed. But it just kind of, as I grew into healing, it fell off. I just kind of don't want to do it no more. Discernment. I just kind of don't want to do it no more. It's not I can't. It's I don't want. I just kind of don't want to do it no more. I used to sell a lot of weed too. Not in a bad way. Just seems like a short way to make a little money. So last to the next day. I just kind of don't want to do it no more. None of it. Drugs whatsoever. And I'm not doing it because I can't. I'm doing it because I just kind of don't want to do it more. Does that make sense? Let it fall off. Don't force it. Okay? Yes, you can ask a question. I just kind of just don't want to do it more. I don't look at it the same. That's it. I'm just too old for that shit. Feel me? So things will fall off as it wants to. It will fall off. It will fall off. Not I gotta give it up. It will fall off. She loves you. He loves you. That's your question. I lost it. They love you. Hi. It doesn't matter if that somebody doesn't talk to you. That doesn't mean that they don't love you. Miss Linda. It doesn't matter if somebody doesn't talk to you. Sometimes, oh my God, I have like a perfect example. Like, I don't. Okay, not me. There's people in my life that I don't talk to, like my mama. Doesn't mean I don't love her. It just means that I know she's full of shit. So apply that to your situation and however it fits. Marstresa. Hi, sweet love. I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry, sweet. And my mama love me. But I also know on the other end of the spectrum, she's a POS. Okay? She's not a good person. You know how, like, you meet somebody that's just all for themselves. They don't care about you. They don't do much for you. Never did. No, that doesn't mean I don't love them. That just means fuck out. I don't talk to you no more. Thank you. Thank you. Now you get it. You get it. So it's not that you shouldn't, that you're walking around in the world angry or upset. I'm not at all. But you know what? I'm not a courtesan. I am a corset. I am a flower. I am blessed. So you shall treat me as such. I don't give a dang what you call yourself to me. You're my mama, my sister, my brother, or anything. If I'm not special, or even like you treat me like I'm an in and out person, you can invite me someday and don't invite me to others and do all this stuff, and then all of a sudden I'm wondering what the heck is going on. No, I'm not even. I'm tired of that stress. That's what I'm saying. Start stressing yourself out. Nobody can take your life but yourself. If somebody don't invite you somewhere, go have a party by your damn self. I mean, for real. Even like a barbecue, or barbecue meaning, you add your food, and then there's a fire, and then you just sit there for yourself and your little dog tail. So why is that so? Like, why does that so? Why do people feel so empty about that? I have an answer for that. As at one time I did feel empty about filling my own barbecue pit and putting my own meat in it, and putting on a lid on it, and creating my own Christmas and creating my own Thanksgiving. At one point I did feel empty about that. All right, V, sweet love, thank you for coming. At one point I did, but then I got the other point. The reason that they're wrong is because of their shameful ways. They did it. I didn't do it. They didn't call me for Christmas. They didn't call me for Thanksgiving. They ignored me every time they could. They used me. They lied to me. They cheated. They did this and that and the other. So I'm upset about creating my own Christmas, my own Thanksgiving, my own self. I wish I would be. It could have been an entire family of people in here. They tried to disgrace me to make themselves feel better. You think that this is a joke? I wish it was. I wish I'm lying to you. I wish. I have emails, voicemails of all these people. I wish I was lying to you. Like, some people make themselves seem like a victim. Oh, this person's a victim of this, and this person's a victim of that. I'm not a victim. Ever. But I wish I was lying to you. I wish I was trying to play the victim, but it's not what it is. It happened how it happened. I don't lie about the story of my life. Matter of fact, I'm about to write a book about it. These people. Sometimes I'm upset, and sometimes I just kind of don't know what to feel about it. Like, these people are, how were they even introduced into my life in the first place? Like, how did I end up here? With people who just kind of took advantage of every orifices of my existence. Even when I quit doing bad things, because I really I got sick of catering to people. That's why it's been many years. So good luck with catching me on that. I just kind of got sick of catering. Stop, please. I got sick of catering to people. I just, like one day I just stopped answering my phone. And then the next, I stopped answering emails, text messages. And then the next, I just stopped. I just stopped everything. Even the people associated with it. I stopped. Even if they felt like I did them wrong. They probably did. They probably did. But that's the selfishness about another person, is to actually think that it's about them. Even if I tell somebody, you were the catalyst of why I wanted to change in the first place, but honestly, if that is a gift, because I don't try to change for you. Yes, I'm still taking questions, sweet love. Have you lost your mind thinking I'm gonna change my whole life for you? No, that's not why. I changed my life for myself. Thank you so much. I think it's so cute that you thought so. But it wasn't like that. It was like I was so tired of living that way. First of all, is he your baby daddy or is he your husband, Miss Myrna? You know, I have a next door neighbor that is exactly like that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth, and then you use your own discernment, because I cannot and I do not live near yourself. So let me tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. So I have a next door neighbor like that. She tried to send me to jail, even though she was the one threatening me with like bullshit. She tried to cut me with a bottle. She tried to do all kinds of shit. Now, she come to my house, and then her I don't know who she was with, was arguing with me, and I said, please just leave me alone, because my office manager will not take my side whatsoever. Not even a little bit. So I'm sitting over here trying to stay. My only option is stay in my own apartment and just like live like a hermit. Now I said, bitch, I'm moving out. Fuck this shit. You ain't gonna keep me in a box so this person can live. And then I'm telling you, this person is threatening me. And I have a lady who witnessed it. I wrote down her number and doing this and that and the other. And then I'm going to take it to the office, and she's still going to be wrong. I will record it on my phone and send it. She's still going to do it as if I'm wrong. And this woman, she called the law on me this morning. The first time she called the law on me, she went to jail. That's why she's mad right now. Aquarian. And they're so vindictive that as soon as you do them, if you do something wrong to them, then they act a motherfucking fool. So I'm sitting across the street with my dog. I tapped my dog on the nose for biting me. He's a pit bull. Like, for real. If he bites your child, you're going to call the laws too. So either way, this morning, it's twice. I want to call the laws with me, because I don't want to be friends with her. I didn't talk to her. I haven't spoken to her. I haven't associated myself with her at all. Then I'm gonna make I'm gonna give you why I feel this way and what the relevance of what's going on in your life is relevant to what's going on in mine. Okay? Give me a second. So I take my dog out for a walk. Her family member calls me out of my name and all that stuff. Okay, fine. So the point is, and you didn't even stay for the point. I hope you stayed for the point. The point is, there's always someone. It's not like he's out to get to you. The only way, and I hope you're still here to hear this, it's not that someone's out to get you. Because okay, it's like smoking a cigarette and both of you smoke, you both have an ashtray. Okay? It's what you allow to get to your life, sweet love. There's an entire story. There's his, hers, mine, and God's. That's the point. The point is, not everyone's out to get to you. It's just that the only thing that can get to you is what you allow. I'm still in my house. And this person is trying to send me to jail 3 times and still ain't worked. When the fuck that person gonna work? I am not out to get them. I just want them to leave me alone. Facts. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have to chase you around. I don't have to tell you nothing. I don't have to go to jail for you to have a purpose. I am protected by God's source universe because I have done nothing. Facts. I haven't done anything. But because you have a vengeful, vindictive way, you mad because you had to do what you had to do and you got what you gave and you created a problem. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Not sorry. I gotta take my puppy out. I'll be back.